Okay, we can go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa! 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 Hey, Eddie Harrington here, and I am in India, in New Delhi. I'm speaking at a big conference today at the Indira Gandhi Stadium.
Then what plan? Tomorrow, where are you going?
I'm not even staying overnight. I'm only here for the day. We have cash. So I think we go over here. Taxi?
With the white one. With the white.
What's the difference between the black one and the white one?
This is the expensive one. This is the different behind. This is the regular one. This is for like people like you.
I see.
The white people, they have lots of money to take that one.
Oh, okay.
The people like us, they take this.
We should take a black one then. There we go. The Leela Palace. How long is the journey?
20 minutes and 40 minutes.
2 hours.
No 2 hours.
Huh?
Handing.
It's air conditioned in here.
I would take a photo.
Okay. This one. This is the one.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
I give you, sir.
We're going to. I just give this guy a tip, and he didn't at least pass on where we're going. You know where it is? You do know? Convince me you know. Come on, give us some certainty. Sir, I know where it is. Say, sir, I know. Say it. You know where it is. Give me some confidence. Come on. Today we're heading to a hotel now just to get changed, and then we're off to the Indira Gandhi Stadium. Apparently it seats about 15,000 people, and I'm speaking there a bit later on for about 30 minutes on how to get to a yes, which I could have got these guys from the taxi probably to teach it. But in essence, how do you get to a yes? So I'll be teaching all about that later on today. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's fun. A couple of people here from my academy, my Professional Speakers Academy, that invited me along to speak at this conference. So I'm just stopping here because we're changing lanes dramatically at the last minute, which is crazy. Yeah, anyway, back in the game. Okay, the classic elevator pitch. We've got until floor 11. How would you do it? Here's how I do it. So here's what I do. I help outstanding people stand out. And I do that by helping them share a message that serves and sells and wins them new business. So how do you do your elevator pitch? Tell your audience what you do and who you do it for, and have a catchy phrase that rings in their mind. You reached floor 11. We're there. So Louise, you was asking about how to calm your nerves before you go on stage. The easiest thing to do is to focus on the audience and not on your message. Focus on the delivery of that message. Enjoy the message. Get passionate. Don't worry about being perfect. In fact, sometimes even better if you add some imperfection in, otherwise you'll look too slick, too over-rehearsed, and it doesn't feel natural and normal. So instead, focus on the audience, focus on delivery, get passionate, get into a rant even, and go into battle for your clients and share what you believe, not just what you know. Hope that helps.
Because we had this conversation, you said, hey Raph, let's record that with the camera, we're just filming it. And who knows, it can be valuable to someone. And that's the reason we decided to have a camera following you to create something more than just at the events, where you are most known from, if I may say that.
Yeah, because as I often say now, the effort required to make content, stand in front of a flip chart, or whatever, is hard. And also it's pretty boring for people, not boring, that's unfair, but it's very status quo, it's very stereotypical. You think that I've got to teach content. But you don't have to be in a teaching environment for people to learn content. They learn it from casually listening to conversations. Because in essence, it's like that person there is sitting there having dinner with us, having lunch with us. And they are just absorbing those ideas without having to be taught them. Whether listen to little mini stories or anecdotes or beliefs that we're stating or...
And it's more natural, it's more realistic.
Correct.
And,
it's what we're used to.
Yes.
We're not used to being lectured. We're not used to, everyone think about, being trained, school, lectured. It's like, oh, it's boring, right? And we tend to think, well, there's only so long I can listen to that before I'm going to switch out. And the reason for that is because there's no ebb and flow of a conversation. When it's you talking to camera, it's just one way.
Correct.
When it's a conversation, it's two-way, and there's this questions and answers, and that ebb and flow is a natural rhythm that we're used to all the time because we experience it every day.
Exactly.
And so that's what we've got to bring. We've got to bring the everyday into that camera. Thought about balance is created by action. Balance is created by movement. If you're still, then ultimately you never really truly achieve balance. So whilst there is a place for meditation, quietness, and going within yourself, it is also true that you can live a life that doesn't require that kind of meditation because life in itself is a joy because you embrace both sides. And what I mean by that is that there's always going to be a darkness for light, an up for a down, a left for a right. So you have to embrace both sides of life. Okay, we can go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa! 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 So first thing as I notice, it does zebra crossing India, not same as zebra crossing back at home.
For some reason they only stopped you.
It's a big bag. Like it's, no, thank you.
Like Touch India Gate. Only
No,
1 minute print
no,
out.
thank you very
1
much.
minute print out, sir. It's a very small price.
I'm sure. Thank you very
Small
much.
price, sir.
I have a camera here.
Only 100 rupees.
I have a camera.
Yes, no problem.
I have a camera.
The 1 minute print out.
I have a camera. His camera is better than your camera. Look.
Yes, this is a better.
It's a UV sir, bounce back.
Oh, they look good.
Black sir, black. Nice. Only 500 rupees, not big price.
Where's the mirror?
I mean, if you negotiate to 100.
They're too big, too wide.
अरे मेरे भाई क्या कर रहा है इसको दिखाओ बता कर रहा है फिर लड़ाई वाले काम कर दो रुक जा मेरे भाई रुक जा मेरे चाचा दो सबर कर ले 2 मिनट सबर क्यों नहीं करता तू यार पति हो जाएगा 2 मिनट का फायदा तेरा रहेगा
Hello, how are you?
भाई मान जा
Anda, हाथ मिला.
1 second, I'm with him.
This picture.
Thank you.
how much you pay sir
No, I have some already.
Hey, Indian flag.
No, thank you.
No.
No, thank you.
Indian teacher.
So this is a form of selling that people get irritated by when you go to events, as in, like it's all sell, right? There's no value, there's no relationship built in advance. They're on you straight away. And here's the point: is that nobody actually likes being sold to, but everyone likes buying. So let's have a look through the different approaches that people are using here. So we've had so far. We've been like hit upon straight away by someone just coming straight in our face and putting stuff on us. We've had someone literally trying to accost me and grab me. Like this example here, like we're in the middle of something and this guy's jumping straight in, for example. It's okay. I have a pair already.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can destroy if I have 2.
Yeah, but I have a pair. I don't need 2 pairs. I have a pair already. Yeah, thank you. I love it. This is such an entrepreneurial city, man. You can learn a lot from this. A lot. There are certain countries we live in where we live such a privileged life because you get taken care of by the state. and that can make you feel really safe, which is good in one way, but it also can rob you of your mission, rob you of your, I suppose, rob you of your power to serve, make a difference. Look, the whole world works based on service. You have to serve others beyond yourself. If all you can do is serve yourself, because you've only got enough energy and power to serve yourself, then you haven't got enough energy left to serve others. So you've got to go beyond just yourself and your family. If you really want to get ahead, you've got to find a way to serve many, many people. Whether you do that through a product, where you're just selling a bit of joy and happiness for a moment, or whether you're selling a solution that's long-lasting, whether you are offering some kind of solution that helps people move their lives forward, solve a problem of some kind, you're really just trying to solve a big problem. So the bigger problem you find to solve, and if you can solve it creatively in a way that other people haven't, whether through technology or whether through something that nobody's thought of before, you know, you might just write your name in history. Yeah, you know what's interesting about this? I noticed that just because I said no thank you, any form of communication is the beginning of communication. Even though it's a no in the beginning, it is a form of engagement, isn't it? Which is interesting because on social media, getting engagement, even negative engagement, a no, I don't agree, is better than scrolling past and no agreement whatsoever. So this gentleman here heard a no, but to him that meant, okay, this is the beginning of conversation. That meant he can, okay, now he's opened up, he can double down, offer me something else, which I might not have been interested originally, but now I see I might be. So, you know, all hats off to him for doing so. There we are. What is your name, sir? Your name?
Name is Suresh.
Name is Suresh?
Suresh.
Suresh.
Yes.
Okay. Where are you from?
Delhi.
In Delhi?
Yes.
Okay. How long you do this? Sell like this? How many years?
How many years? Yes. 5.
5 years now. Okay.
Ladies?
And you have family?
Yes.
How many people, how many family you look after?
1 boy, 3 girls.
Ah, how old are they?
Yes.
How old?
Big.
Big now.
Yes.
Okay.
My son is 35.
What were you doing more than 5 years ago? What did you do different? Tell me, you made these?
No.
No.
The purchase for you. Selling. For you. Take.
Okay, that's interesting. He didn't want to answer the question, so I wonder if that's like a bit of a pain thing for him there. Maybe. I tell you what, I'd be interested if you tell me about your life story. I might be interested in buying. Tell me your story. Why are you here? Why are you here? What's the reason?
Yes. 5 months only for you. Purchase, ladies. Other customer selling for you.
Now it could of course be because he doesn't understand the question, but it might be he doesn't want to answer the question. So I will respect that normally. Okay.
2 models. One like this, one this. 2 colors for you.
I see.
Your set. 6 pieces for you.
Yeah. How much this one?
200 rupees.
200 rupees.
No tourist price.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of
6
money.
pieces, Baba. Not a lot of money for you. 6 pieces for you. Not 1 piece. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pieces. 6 bracelets for you. All brass.
All
for
brass.
you. Yes.
Let me feel them. Okay.
What?
Oh, they're quite light, aren't they?
Open. Don't worry. No brass.
No, I don't want it to open. It's fine.
Yes, sir, my friend. Good.
Can you buy just one?
Not all set selling.
Only selling as a pack.
Set pack selling for you.
Oh, okay.
More cheap.
How much?
Only 200 rupees. No 300 to 500 rupees. 200 rupees per piece.
How much?
200 rupees.
Come on, how much?
Okay, 175.
If I say no, how much?
175.
Oh no, we're getting some sweeping.
See me.
How much if I buy now? How much?
Okay, 175 each. 175.
175 for all of them?
All.
It's too much.
Not too much. My friend, not too much. If too much, it's about 600 rupees, 500 rupees, too much. Not too much. 175, good for more cheap for you. Not
Okay.
tourist price
I see.
for you. How much of 2 set? One this, 2 set.
So we're going to use the walk-away technique now and watch what happens here. Okay, no thank you. No, it's too much.
How much? This how much for this?
So now this changed it. Now he asked me how much. 100.
Now उधर जाओ कोई आगे जाओ ना और 150
No. 125. Yes?
okay
Okay.
Two.
So we get for 125.
the two
No, just one.
oh
Hang on.
which country for you
Huh?
which country for you
No, thank you.
which country
Oh, which country?
yes
England, UK.
England.
Yeah.
good
I give you 200, you can keep it. Okay? I just wanted to have fun with you to barter.
Yeah.
Okay?
Done.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. Okay?
Thank you.
you.
Okay.
All right.
You want the packet?
Yeah, I'll put it in the back, yeah. I'm starting to feel more and more uncomfortable now, though.
Yeah.
I'm attracting too much attention. This one we missed, exit. Completely missed it. It's another reason why, in life you miss stuff, right? Because you're focused on other stuff. How much?
How much you pay, sir? You
Oh,
price.
come on, I don't know. You
But
know what it's like in the
my friend,
go.
sir, and is my friend.
Yes, correct.
What? How
Which-
much you pay? That is new tuk-tuk.
Well, it doesn't
Yes,
matter.
my
Like, you've got to tell me because you're the vendor.
Yes, but it's you passenger. It's countries, my country is that you welcome.
Yes.
But if you have good price.
I understand, but I have no idea of the pricing. Only you do.
Oh, only $10.
$10.
Yes.
You're charging dollars now.
Yes.
You don't take dollars here.
No, average $10. That is Indian money.
What is it in rupee?
Rupee maximum 5 and 400.
How much?
5 and 400.
500, 400?
Yes.
Which is it?
It's 400.
Okay, it's good. Yeah. Giving it large, look, she's leading the troops. Yes! Hey! Good! Yay! These kids are full of love, look at them, amazing. I love it. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. So good just to see people in different culture and share, a smile, some joy, spread some love around the world. I love it. It's really good. Right. Goodbye, gentlemen. Thank you. All right, so we're here at the Indira Gandhi Stadium, and we are presenting right here today at the Skyway Investment Group. This is a big network marketing organisation that have hired me to train their trainers and speakers and leaders. This is a huge conference that everyone's coming together to be motivated and celebrate the success of the organisation. I'm here to give them some tips on how to get to a yes. And hopefully we can create a feeling of intimacy in that room so everyone feels totally connected to me and to each other. I've only got 30 minutes to pull it off, but I'm sure I can do it. Okay? Thank you.
So I found.
How are you?
Hey baby, you alright?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Do you want a room to change?
This is my, I will need time at some point, yeah. This is my cameraman.
Hi, Mila.
Raphael.
How are you?
How's it going?
Mine, Andy.
Good, good.
Come on, brother. Bring it in. How are you? How are you, man? Good. Good. Have you been on stage yet?
Yeah, done.
Good? Enjoy it? What's this mean?
It was good.
Okay, can you be ready in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
20 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah, 20 minutes?
Yeah, give me a change then. I'm calling you. That's why. Hello, good to see you. And you, man.
Can you show Andy where the room to change?
Yeah, sure. I don't know where's the. I know that there's a one room, but there's.
You spoken already?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
I had to get it out of the way before you got here, so I couldn't read the tweet.
What are they like? Give me a heads up on the audience. Interactive, not interactive?
They're pretty good.
Good, yeah?
I certainly got them fired up. So
Good. Oh, hello. Oh my God. How are you?
Fine, how are
Good.
you?
You look amazing. Look at this.
I look like Jasmine in Aladdin.
That's it, yeah. That's how I got it.
Yes.
Hello. How are you?
Great.
You look amazing. Look at this.
Thank you.
What
Sorry,
a
you're
one.
going to be a bit shy.
No, it's fine.
Welcome to India.
Thank you very much.
None of us have spoken yet. It's been such a crazy few days because we implemented what you told us to do.
Yeah.
We come here and they said, no, scratch all of that.
Okay.
Just completely, still use the techniques, but we have to fit in 15 minutes and it's just like, do this and do that. And we were like, no, but Andy Harrington told us. They were like, no, but you have to tell us. Like,
Well, it was already confusing at the time, wasn't it? I think there was, weren't sure. So,
But I think, I still managed to I spoke with Armin yesterday and I still managed, instead of telling my story and then telling the topic, I managed to go through, the story goes through the topic.
Great. Perfect. That's the best way to do it, yeah. The most important thing actually is not to rehearse, not to prepare, and just trust yourself that you know exactly what you're teaching, what you're talking about. Really, you only need the first few seconds of what I'm going to do. So I've literally rehearsed in my head. I've got the first 2 questions I'm asking the audience. I've visualized that in my mind. That's my chunk number 1. And that will lead to chunk number 2 and so forth thereafter. So trust, go a little bit empty. Don't be too full up because it's like cramming at the last minute of an exam. It just makes you, it makes you fret. So yeah, just let it all go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll start with a question. Raise your hand if you're here because you want to build your downline, please. Who wants to build their downline, please? Raise your hand. And raise your hand again if you don't just want to build the downline, but you want to build a business that lasts, a business that is sustained and truly makes a difference in people's lives, please. Raise your hands and say aye. You need a story. What is your story that demonstrates your why? Remember who you are. Remember who you are. This is the light of you. Remember this, you are part of the universe. The universe, the one song. Thank you for listening to my message. Good night, God bless, thank you very much. Did an amazing job. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Hello. How are you?
Thank you for you. Fine. Thank you for you.
Thank you.
So, Andre?
I'm very, very grateful to be here. Thank you. So we just finished a meeting here with Andre and also Armand at Swig, and it's been fantastic. Great organisation. They need more leaders to be inspiring, motivational, and to help people to get involved in this business. And I'm thrilled and delighted that they've selected me to be someone that can provide that training. So yeah, exciting times. Really looking forward to it. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so here we are at the end of a very, very busy and long day. Yesterday, I was in Dubai with an event. And the reality of being a speaker, the reality of being somebody who wants to be on camera, the reality of serving, making a difference, it isn't all it's cracked up to be. It's hard work. I mean, yesterday, don't get me wrong, I love the life I lead. I would choose it all over again. But just as a reality check, yesterday I flew into Dubai on Thursday, got there Thursday morning, slept on the plane, just about. Then Friday had an event in Dubai with about 380 people. Amazing, loved it. Jumped straight on a plane Friday night. Although in effect it was 3:55 a.m. in the morning when that flight was taken. So I didn't sleep until I got on the plane, got just a few hours, arrived here in India 9 o'clock this morning. Been in meetings all day. Just spoke at a big conference to around 15,000 people. And yeah, it was a brilliant day. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Now jumping back on a plane at Indira Gandhi Airport. to go back to the family, to have some family time. So yeah, it's tough, but it's good work, you know, it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's free. So if you like the sound of this kind of lifestyle, then it might be for you, but be under no illusions, it is work. There's no magic button here, you know, it's hard work, it's a long haul. And you've got to be in for the long term. If you don't love the work, don't do it. You know, if you don't like the climb, don't climb that mountain. Go climb something else.